Hello, welcome to HelloNet Android tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to develop this simple Facebook-like application. Just a simple user interface. So we'll be developing it in Android Studio. Let's head on to Android Studio and see how it is developed. In case you don't have Android Studio installed, you can check my video and you see how it is installed. All right. So we'll create a new project. Open your Android Studio and click on new. Go to new project. We'll name this project Facebook Messenger. Click you leave this. You can decide to change this company name. This is my company name, hellonet.com. You can use any company name of your choice. And you click on next. We're using minimum SDK Android 4.4 KitKat. So click on next. We're selecting empty activity. You can select any other activity, but for this sake of this tutorial, we'll be using empty activity. Click on next and click on finish. I already have this project, so I will not but in your case, just click on finish and allow it to run completely. And so yes, the project. I hope you were able to create yours successfully. You have something like this. So you click on the project, click on app, click on source, on main. This is our main activity. We will not be working on this at the moment, so we just go to click on res, click on layout, where we have our activity underscore mail file. So here we have you can see we have hello world as a default, unless they has created hello world default for us. But for the sake of this tutorial, we will not need this file, so we'll just this test view, we'll delete it. The next thing is let's change from relative layout to linear layout. Linear layout. By default, linear layout is has horizontal view, so let's change it to, let's give it vertical. We want vertical layout. We want its children to align vertically, because this linear layout is the root layout, so the children will be aligned vertically. So let's start by let's have from here and okay, so you drag it to the end. Okay, it's very small. Let's see if okay. Let's have another widget, displaying test view. This will be the email. Drag it to the end, and we have a test feed where users can type in their email. So let's have it here, and let's have, we need another widget for the password. So go here and for password. We have a test feed where the user can type in the password. Okay, yes. Okay. All All right, so we have all our US. So let's try to make this. Let's click on the first one and give it a name, Facebook. Call it Facebook. This will be the title, Facebook. This one will be email. Call it email. This will be password. Don't worry about the size for now. We'll increase the size. Okay, so let's align. Let's make this text bold so that we can see it clearly. So just click on it and come here. We will check. We would font. Let's see text size. Let's give it 30 sp and see. Okay, it's bigger now. Let's actually go into the code and start to style it from there. I'll align this text to center. So we'll say Android text align center. I'll give it text color Android. I give it text color of okay, text size. Sorry, we'll work on the color later on, but for now let's say text size. Okay, we already have text size, so we align it to center. Let's have a preview. So we have it here in center. So let's work on this email. The text size, let's copy this text size, give it to email, but the email text size should be like 20 sp. So we'll give all the okay, try. We go to this other text view, password text view. We'll make it 20 sp. There is one more text view that we need here. That is this. We need this. So let's go to the widget and get text view. Put it here. Okay. Let's name it what? Oh yeah. All right. Make sure that you delete all the layout width. Android Studio by default give us included the layout width. So delete it. Layout width. Okay, now I don't have any layout width anymore, so let's view. You see it's looking nice. Yeah, we need the checkbox, so we need the checkbox. So the name of this checkbox is login. So receive login. All right, let's work on this test. This test will give it. Let's go down, down, down. Okay, we change this test to just have this there. The width we say we call it wrap content. Okay, this layout width, we don't need it here. Let's have it on our Facebook title. So let's just have a width of okay, yeah, it's looking good. So we will style our application. First we'll go to the linear layout and set the background to the background to blue. So this is the code. And let's preview what we have. All right, we have in blue, and we have to change all this text to white color. So let's do that. You see, we start with the first one, Android text color. We say we give it as white, FFF. Let's preview what we have. All right, so we give this white color to every test view and edit test that we have, including the checkbox. All right, what I did, I've included this test color in all of our. See, we have it here, test color white, so it's the same. Just the test color white. For the checkbox, test color white. The next thing is for us to increase the size of these tests. They look too small, so let's do that. We'll say test tie bold. We start with Android, then we say test tie. Make it bold, and then we'll do the same for this test view. Make it bold. Come to this other test view, make it bold. We go to the checkbox, test type bold, and this last test will make it bold. Let's preview what we have. Okay, it's bold. One thing we need to do, let's have white color for this edit tests. So the edit test, let's go to edit test and add white color. So we see edit test. So for the edit test, instead of this test color, we see background. We use we call it background, not yeah. Okay, so white. Then we go to the other edit tests. We change this from test color to background. Let's preview. All right, we have it. So now we need some margins to make apps look nice. So let's start with this email. Let's see margin left. Let's go to email. This is our email test view. So we see Android and say margin left. Let's say 10 dp, and let's see what we have. All right, So we go to the next will be edit tests. Let's see, Android margin. So we see margin, just margin 10 pixel, 10 dp, and copy this same margin and add it to the other edit tests. Okay, review what we have. All right, we need a margin for the password. So for password we need margin 10 pixel, 10 dp, sorry. So let's view. All right, so we need this text to come down a little, so we just, all right, so we say margin top, Android margin top, we give it 50 dp, and we set okay. All right, but the text looks really small, so we increase the text style. The text size the text looks too small, so let's say text size, Android text size, let's say 20 sp, and let's add this text size to the other text views. Text style, let's add to checkbox. Text size, okay, we have it here already. Okay, let's preview. All right, let's add margin left to push this text a bit from, so that we have some margin there. So we see Android margin left, we just see 10 dp. Okay, all right, we have it on the side. Let's give this Facebook some margin so that it will come downwards a little. So we'll see margin top, so come here and say Android margin top 10 pixel, 10 dp. Okay, all right, so this is it. We have, so we're done with our application. Let's run it. Let's test it on an emulator. I already have my emulator running, so I'll test this application. We will not type any code here. In subsequent tutorials, I will make use of this main activity. For now, we just ignore it. So let's run our application. In case you don't know how to, if you don't have an emulator, you can check my previous video on how to install an emulator and then to run your application. All right, project is running properly. All right, here is it. Congratulations! If you come this far and you build it successfully, it's nice. If you find this video useful or you like it, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also leave comment and like my page. I'll put my link to my website and below. Feel free to come around. I'll be uploading more tutorials. So thank you. See you in the next tutorial.